Hey Pisces, this is Kelly with Timeless Tarot 1111. Welcome to my channel. So this is your guys' reading. It's going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have those placements, feel free to see if these messages resonate for you. This is a general reading, so some parts may or may not resonate for you. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. You can also check your other placements, Pisces, for a bigger picture. See what's going on for you guys. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that everybody is doing good, and all is going smoothly for you. All right, so with that being said, Pisces, I'm going to post some general messages and see what's going on for you. All right, so Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Pisces? It's almost your birthday, Pisces. My daughter is a Pisces, and I just absolutely adore Pisces. Anyways, so first message: insecure, struggling with limiting thoughts and feelings. So if that is you, get into some positive affirmations and tell yourself you're beautiful and you're smart, you're handsome, whatever it is. It all starts within you, Pisces. All right, so what else? Don't listen to people that talk shit and say other things, because, physical appearance is nothing. It's what's the heart, within the heart. All right, so, and your soul. All right, next message, Spirit. The distance is killing me. Abstinence truly does make the heart grow fonder. So there might be somebody that you love at a distance from you, somebody that you're talking to. Maybe you haven't, don't get to see them very often because of the distance. Last message. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be family, your children if they're older. It's too late to apologize. You don't need an apology. The best closure is moving forward on your path. All right, so for some people, they feel like they need to actually have an apology to get closure. And if that is you, you don't need, this is just confirming, you don't need to have that. You can have closure by saying that, whatever has happened is the closure. And you'll just have to be okay with it, because you certainly can't force somebody to apologize, and you wouldn't want to anyways. All right, so let's get into the tarot and see what is going on for you. Spirit, what is the past energy for Pisces? What is the past energy for Pisces? Past energy for Pisces. 2 more shuffles. Four of Cups. Oops. So we have 4 of Cups. Sometimes this can be about missing someone, feeling like it's a missed opportunity. 5 of Cups, regret, remorse, sadness. Ooh, 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior, feeling defeated, feeling like you have to gather your strength and in order to continue and try and win this battle. I feel like that there's a connection that you're in, Pisces, with someone that, things have been said and things have been done, possibly on both parts. But I feel like that there's a lot of sadness and remorse about things that have been said and done in this connection. I almost feel like this 9 of Wands is both of you not really wanting to give up on the connection, wanting to fight for it, but being, feeling like you're damn near defeated. We'll go back and clarify. All right, so what is the current energy for Pisces? What is the current energy for Pisces? What is the current energy for Pisces? 2 more shuffles. The Emperor, bossing up, Aries energy, taking charge. King of Wands, wow. Standing in power. Taking charge is what I'm really feeling. King of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but an energy the King of Wands does not, especially with the Emperor, does not, absolutely does not like to take, will not take no for an answer if things don't go in the King of Wands' favor, especially backed up with the Emperor. They're going to find a way to get what they want. And then we have the Seven of Coins, investments, and invest in a lot, put a lot of work and wanting to reap the benefits from what you've been doing. It's kind of like you've come so far in this relationship just for it to fall apart. You're not really, I'm getting this is a connection with somebody that has been long-term, years possibly. You've been through a lot, highs and lows, and you're not really wanting to lose this person permanently. I think that you guys have even gone through harder things and have overcome them. And compared to this, to other things that you have been through, this should be pretty easy. But it's not. And it seems like this is, you know, kind of shocking to you that this is how it's going to end. And that's kind of why you're not really ready to give up. And I feel like there's a big determination on your part, and could be on both parts, because I was feeling that with the Nine of Wands, and then with the King of Wands and the Emperor. It could be both of you that are really ready to stand up for this relationship. All right, so let's go into the future. What is the future for Pisces? Near future energy for Pisces, please, Spirit. Near future energy for Pisces. 2 more shuffles. So we have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is finally letting that burden go. It's kind of like you can't carry it forever. Letting it go. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins is the slowest knight in tarot. He's the most reliable. He's the only one that finishes the crossing line, the finish line, I should say. And so you can depend on him. He's somebody that is you can bet on to make it. When you know that Knight of Wands is a Knight of Pentacles is on the case, you know that it'll be taken care of. The problem with the Knight of Coins is that he's slow as molasses. Like, he's in no hurry, and slow and steady wins the race with the Knight of Coins, okay? So it's going to take a while. And the Lovers, true love. Sometimes this can represent twin flame energy, a very strong I wanted to say sexual. There might be a strong sexual connection with you guys, and that's part of what has kept you guys going. But it's not that you can't build a relationship and keep a relationship just on a sexual energy. But for some reason that slipped out. But that's not what I meant. I meant to say that this is a strong soulmate connection. Some people view it as, if you believe in the twin flame, it could be. And if you don't, that's fine too. I'm not here to really debate it. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, walking away from something that once gave you a lot of emotional fulfillment. Then we have the 9 of Swords, anxiety, restlessness. I feel like with the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, this just all became too much and you had no choice but to walk away. I feel like for a lot of you, you walked away for your sanity. It's kind of like you might even catch a charge if you keep staying in this situation and you don't want to take it to that limit. So you're walking away because that is what's best for everybody in this situation. You know what your limit is and you've reached it. And then we have the Nine of Coins. Being single, independent, being able to take care of yourself, being, you know, having stability on your own. Okay, so we're going to go back and clarify those. I'm going to start off with clarifying your overall energy, which is this Eight of Cups, this walking away. Definitely, I feel like Pisces, this is a strong commitment that you have walked away from. It could have led to insecurities causing like a ripple effect. If you're insecure about yourself, or your person is insecure, you have to reassure each other. And if you're not getting that from your person, then it leads to huge problems in a relationship. So that could be part of the issue. I don't think it's necessarily just one thing. I think that this is something that you guys could probably work out, or you would think that you could work it out, you know, with some time. But I think this is getting the better of the both of you. I think that things have been said and things have been done to each other where you got a lot of regrets, a lot of remorse, and a lot of sadness. All right, so let's clarify this Eight of Cups. So we got a lot of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Aries with the Emperor. Let's see. We got earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Gemini with the Lovers. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. It could be any sign, no. Or this could be heavy in your chart or their chart. All right, so let's clarify this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups about? Two more. All right, so Five of Swords. Winning at all cost. Oh, yeah, I feel like, Pisces, I feel like things got really nasty between the two of you. Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So I feel like that the intensity of your guys' relationship and the arguments, I feel like it snowballed. I feel like it started off as something maybe not so big. You could have resolved it. But things, you know, like I said, things got said, and then retaliation, and then you did something, and then they did something, and it kind of, you guys were feeding off each other, and it got out of hand is what I'm feeling for some of you. For others, I feel like you feel like you were betrayed by this person, backstabbed, and it was caused you to walk away. Despite the fact that you have a lot of love for this person and you feel this deep connection with them, I felt like something happened that you just can't trust them. It was kind of like they're out for their own self, and they're not taking your feelings into consideration whatsoever. I have to pause this 1 minute. All right, Pisces, sorry about that. All right, so let's go up here and clarify this Four of Cups. What is this Four of Cups about? This missed opportunity. It could be also this person, both of you. I think this is mutual, like both of you guys. Missing each other and having regrets. All right, so Four of Cups, please, Spirit. Two more shuffles. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very resourceful, very grounded, reliable. I think that this person is realizing what they had. Five of Pentacles. You could have blocked this person, have blocked communication, where they feel like you abandoned them, or possibly vice versa. Maybe they've blocked you. And the Hangman, feeling stuck, not sure what to do, how to look at this situation, what to think of it. What's your next step? I feel like, well, this is in the past too, so we'll see if you figured it out. I think that that's, you know, kind of, you weren't sure exactly how this was going to turn, what was going to happen next. All right, so why is this 5 of Cups here, Spirit? Why is this 5 of Cups here? 5 of Cups, 2 more shuffles. All right, so we have the Star, which is healing. It's about finding the light at the end of a dark tunnel. Aquarius energy, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has this great love. She carries this cup of love for this person who she's loved for a long time. She doesn't want to just give that cup of love to anybody. This is somebody she's loved for a long time. Male or female, doesn't matter. The Queen of Cups, because, you know, we all have the masculine and feminine energy. So just not to confuse you when I say she, but you could be he. Don't matter. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, about teamwork, being a team player. I feel like at one time, that's how you guys were. You were a team player. You guys worked through things together. You know, it wasn't just one person that had to go through something. You guys were there to support each other. And that's what you guys miss. That's what you miss. You miss your partner. You miss that person that you used to have. And I feel like it's very hurtful and very sad for you, Pisces. And I think that you reminisce on those good times that you've had and that person that used to be. Not the person that, you know, you were going back and forth in anger and fighting with, but the person that you knew before, that you fell in love with. That's what you're missing. That's where the sadness comes in and the regrets. It's kind of like missing and mourning for what you thought you were going to have. All right, so why is this 9 of Wands here? Why is this 9 of Wands here? 2 more shuffles. 7 of Wands. Standing your ground. You know what you believe in. You know what you want for deep down, you know. And I feel like you just need the encouragement. You need the courage, I should say, not encouragement, but you need the courage to stand up for what you want, no matter what anybody else says, because it's nobody, at the end of the day, it's nobody else's business. And I know a lot of people that like to butt into everybody's relationships, and it's very easy because sometimes we are guilty of bringing these people in when we have an argument with our loved one, and we're like, you know what that so-and-so bastard did, and then they get pissed off, and then we make up, and our friends or family are still upset with that person. But I feel like you're wanting to not give up on this person and on this connection, and I don't feel like they are either. I think that when somebody mentions, you know, like friends say, you know, you should just forget this person, you become a little bit defensive. Like, how am I supposed to just forget this person? We've spent, you know, all these years together, all this time together. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is somebody that's very attractive, confident, a go-getter. Somebody who's not insecure at all, and I think that that's what you have to work on, is your confidence and knowing your worth and knowing what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And then we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love, a new start. I feel like that's what you're holding on to. You're holding on to to the idea of this possibly, you know, turning around and where you can start something new with this person. Maybe you can't get back to the place you once was, but maybe you can have something new, you know, with this person. And I think that that's, you know, the past energy. I think that that's the way you was feeling or was looking at it. All right, so currently, though, I still feel like you're in this power. I think that you guys are both in this power of, or this energy of power and energy of not giving up. The Emperor is somebody that doesn't quit, and neither does the King of Wands. All right, so why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Oops. All right. Five of Wands. Conflict, drama, competition. And then we have the King of Cups. Oh, this person really loves you. Page of Swords, and they're watching you. This person does love you tremendously, and I don't feel like that this person is somebody that expresses that to you a lot or easily. I think that with the King of Cups, he loves deeply. He's in tune with his emotions. He's, you know, he realizes them, he recognizes them, but he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, so he's not very one to show his emotions, and I feel like that that's your person. And with the Page of Swords here, I do think that they keep an eye on you. They're still curious on how you're doing and what you're doing and who you're with and what's going on in your world. But they're not wanting, I don't feel like this person wants to have any drama with you and any more conflict. So I think they're just watching you from a distance. All right, so why is this King of Wands here? Why is this King of Wands here? You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is this King of Wands here, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. 3 of Cups. Reconciliation, celebration, 7 of Cups, fantasizing. This can be about choices. It can also be about fantasizing about the possibilities of the future. And the 4 of Cups. Yeah, I think that you spend a lot of time daydreaming, Pisces. I think that you spend a lot of time in your head thinking about life and what it could be with this person. If you could have another chance, if this can work out, what would it be like? All right, why is this 7 of Coins here? And this is where I think the main thing is with your connection with this person is this 7 of Coins. You guys have invested so much into this connection, and to just walk away now, it seems crazy. It's like, you know, why waste all this time to break up, you know, an effort and energy and stuff and things that we have overcome just to break up over something small and stupid? Because that's what I feel. I feel like for most of you, this is something that's not a big deal. Like, I don't think that they went and slept with your best friend, but all right, so what is this 7 of Coins about, Spirit? 2 more shuffles. Well, thank you for not throwing that on the floor. I appreciate it. Death. All right, so we have Death. We have 10 of Cups. And Judgment. Hello. Reconciliation, forgiveness, and ending, a death to the old ways, a transition, so that you guys can get to this 10 of Cups. That's what I said. I said that you might not get back to what you had. You might truly have to mourn that loss of what you thought you had and what you thought was going to be. and realize it's going to look different, you know, going forward, and things are going to be different, but it's going to be something new, and it's going to be something exciting, and it's going to be something that you can start on a firm foundation, you know. And to get to this 10 of Cups, this happiness, where you're both happy. This is something that where you're both happy. You're both being emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is important. And to understand, though, even though, like I say, starting and having something new, Pisces, but that doesn't mean that you just forget whatever's happened in the past. You really have to work through whatever reasons that you guys, whatever problems you had, you have to come to some kind of resolution about that, because it'll just creep up again, and it'll be another cycle of breaking up if you don't resolve these issues that led you to this spot. So there has to be forgiveness. True forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean forget, you know, but it means that you're not going to keep bringing that up, or they're not going to keep bringing up the past. All right, so let's go to the future. This 10 of Wands. What is this 10 of Wands? I think in the near future, this just becomes too much for you to take and handle, and I think that you release it. 2 more shuffles. It's like it's too hard. Yep, Tower. It's coming down, Pisces. It's coming down. 5 of Cups, regrets, remorse. You know that things in the 10 of Wands. Wow. Definitely an ending to this old cycle. I feel like you guys are going to come to some kind of understanding, some kind of resolution, saying the way that you guys are doing things and the way you have done things in the past is not working for you. If you want to have some kind of relationship in the future, it has to be different. It has to look different. It has to feel different for the both of you. I think that's something, if you can work it out, and I think a lot of you are willing to do, especially with the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. Those are all energies of not giving up, determination, power. All right, so let's clarify this Knight of... For God's sakes, can you wait till I ask a question? The King of Wands fell out. All right. No, I didn't ask, though. So if you want to come out, you got to wait until I ask a question. All right, so let's clarify this Knight of Coins. Whatever. I feel like that your person is very determined, though. Very determined. They're very attracted to you. They view you as the Queen of Pentacles, somebody that they can count on, somebody that they can build with, somebody that is resourceful, and somebody nurturing and caring, and somebody that, you know, can be their partner in life. And they love that. But there's whatever issues that you guys are having, that leaves them feeling stuck, because they don't know how to get through these problems that you guys are having. And that's why I feel like whatever it is, you guys have to start new. It's kind of like, hi, my name is John. Hi, my name is Sue. Nice to meet you. Would you like to go out on a date? And start very slow. Start from scratch. You know, it's kind of like you can't forget, of course, you can't forget all that history that you have. I'm not saying that, but it's kind of like you have to come towards this relationship with the same not the same energy as you've had, because then you'll just lead to another separation. But you have to come in optimistic that it's going to work, that things can change, that things can be better between the two of you. All right, so the Knight of Coins. 2 more shuffles. Whoops. Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. For some of you, I feel like passion died out in your relationship and you kind of got stuck in the same old ways. And so it's kind of like just everyday things. And there was no passion, there was no excitement. And that happens in long-term relationships where it just fizzles out. And then pretty soon you know it's been years before you've been out on a date, especially going through a pandemic. That's been hard on a lot of people. 9 of Swords, stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. And 6 of Wands, wanting victory, wanting success, wanting recognition. No, I feel like that's what you want. You want the passion back in your relationship. You want the excitement. You want this person to not just take you for granted, but to appreciate you, to chase you, not to expect you to be waiting for them, but to, you know, have some kind of excitement and surprises in the relationship, not being bald, not being boring and dull and predictable. That gets old very quick. You want excitement. You want the person to come home from work and rip off your clothes and take you to the bedroom, or you want, you know, whatever. Use your imagination, Pisces. But that's what you're missing. I feel like that's what you guys are missing. It's kind of like you have all this love for each other, but there's not enough passion between the two of you. All right, so why is this Lovers card here? Why is this Lovers card here? 2 more shuffles. Queen of Swords. So I love the Queen of Swords. You know, she's a tough cookie. She's hard on the outside, but ooey gooey on the inside. You know, a lot of people think she can be a bitch, heartless and stuff like that when she's reversed. I don't read the cards reversed, but she's been through a lot, you know. She's been through a lot, so what do you expect? Sometimes you have to guard your heart in order not to get hurt again, and that's how the Queen of Swords is, and she tells it like it is. She knows the truth, she expects the truth, and she wants the truth. And I think that's what you want. With the 7 of Swords coming out, it's kind of like this person can't be sneaky, because you know the truth, and they better approach you, and they better be truthful and honest with you, because you already know. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles, still holding on. It can also be that this person isn't really given to the connection quite as much as you. You know, it's kind of like they're still holding back some and being reserved, and it could be just because of everything that you've been through, and they aren't ready to quite trust this relationship. And that could be you too. It could be both of you. You know, just needing time to be able to trust the situation again, to trust each other, and that will happen over time. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Seemed kind of like a crazy reading. I'm going to go through the signs and see what your person's message is to you. All right, so Spirit, what is Pisces messages? What is Pisces messages? We'll start with, if you are dealing with another Pisces, it says, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know it's true. I know now that it's true. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I cheated you out of a real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. If you're dealing with a Virgo, my heart keeps coming back to you even though I know you've lost faith in me. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I'm coming with you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? If you're dealing with an Aries, I miss your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. If you're dealing with a Leo, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I worry that you've moved on and it's all in my head. Do you still think about me? If you're dealing with a Gemini, I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. If you're dealing with a Libra, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. I'm going to pull another one for Libra in case family wasn't an issue. I am resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. And for everybody on the bottom of the deck, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Actually, I don't. I have 3 more cards for you. All right, so what is the messages for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Embrace. Find your peace within your current state of being. Last one, Lovers. A passionate connection, shared visions and values. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces. Take these messages as they resonate. I love you all so very much. I wish the best for you guys. Please like and subscribe if you have not. Feel free to leave any comments down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.